Hello Scorpio, this is Aquila for your monthly reading for the month of December 2014. So let's get into it, Scorpio. We have Mars, the planet of action, moving into Aquarius, which is in your fourth house of home. So there's been some focus at home lately, Scorpio, especially in the month of December too. There will be a lot of action in the home for you Scorpios, excuse me. We have a full moon in Gemini in your 8th house on the 6th of December. Now, this definitely means that certain things are going to be bearing fruit, Scorpio, that were not really showing any signs of that before. But you might want to wait a little bit on really making your decisions on anything around the 6th. You might want to wait a couple of days after, because when there's a full moon too, there's an illumination of it, but at the same time, it also tells you that some things have to be brought to light, Scorpio. So we also have, for the first card actually that I got for you for the month of December is Nothingness. Now, this is not a bad card to get. This is basically a new chapter card. You're at a stage of changing a lot, and you know your life might change. A lot of Scorpios, not all of course, are going to be changing a lot of things in their life right now that they haven't changed, that they needed to change in order for them to elevate themselves and become the person that they want to be. This card is just symbolizing that you're changing things. Maybe you're back into religion, being spiritual, or just taking steps in order to change yourself for the better, Scorpio. And when the light is shed on you, it's going to be a whole new type of you. In the new year to come, we have Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, going retrograde, which means that it's gonna be going backwards, and Leo in your 10th house. So there's going to be some reflection on your career and your reputation, how people look at you, how you want people to see you, and how it is that you can probably change certain things. Not a good time, like I said, for action when Jupiter is in retrograde in your career sector or your reputation. It's a really good time to just reflect, so that when Jupiter goes direct, you know what it is that you want to do in that part of your life. We also have Venus, the planet of love and pleasure, going into Capricorn. This is going to be good. This is in your communication sector, so it's love and money. So you're definitely going to be focusing on certain things that you haven't been focusing before in that department. And on the 16th, we have Mercury also moving into Capricorn in your 3rd house of communication. This is really good. The fact that the planet of communication is going to be moving into your communication sector, it just means that you're really going to be heard. In November, Mercury was in Scorpio, so there was a lot of hard questions being asked to a lot of different people in your life, and you yourself asking yourself questions about certain things in your life that you've been wanting to change. Like I said, Scorpio, it's definitely not a bad time to reflect on things. If you do want to change things again, it's about to be a new year. Of course, everybody would like that. Second card that I got for Scorpio is Prosperity. So it says in this card, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it. So you have to be open to receiving things, Scorpio. You're not going to be able to control everything. So things that you can't, you let it go, and things that you can receive in a lovely way, receive them as well. I guess that was a noise to let you know that that's also very true. This is also going to be very important with Uranus going direct. It's going direct. Uranus is going direct in your 6th house of self-service and your health. So what are you doing to be helpful to others? Your job, your career, what do you do? What are you doing to make that happen for yourself? Also in your health, what initiations are you taking to change certain health styles? Maybe diets are changing. Certain people I know that I have been doing readings for that are Scorpios are really getting into the health regime and changing their diet, because they know that they want to live a healthier life, and they know they need that from the inside out. So this can also be another indication of that, not just your health, but what you do for help, what you do to help people. We also have on the 22nd, we have the Sun entering into Capricorn, which is also in your communication sector. So it's definitely bringing a light to that area of your life. You're going to be communicating differently with people, Scorpio, with the fact that you have all of these planets that are going to be marching in there in December, which is going to be good because the new year is coming, and so are holidays for a lot of people out there in the world. So this is going to be a good time for you to communicate yourself in a beautiful way and express yourself. With the Mercury being there, it's just going to give you that extra boost. We have a new moon also happening in your communication sector, so you are thinking different in how you communicate and how you can change your communication and how to make that better. The third card that I got for Scorpio for the month of December is Control. That's a pretty cool card. Also being that Saturn, planet of discipline, that has been in Scorpio since October 2012. It's been in your first house of self, which has been teaching you a lot about life and a lot about hard lessons and how it is that you have to take control of certain things, Scorpio. And the fact that I got the Control card definitely tells me that this is definitely the time for that. Saturn is moving from Scorpio on the 23rd, moving into Sagittarius in your possession sector. So it's going to be your money, your material things that you have, your land, things that you own with your own money, things that you buy. With Saturn moving into that sector, it really means that there's going to be a disciplining around the end of the month of December, if not already. So if you can feel that energy shifting into more of your finances and how it is that you can change and be even more responsible or even more productive in that area of your life. This is going to be good. This is going to be good because from October 12th, it's been disciplining. Saturn has been disciplining you, Scorpio. And it's a lot of hard lessons, like I said. Now it's moving into Sag. Now it's going to discipline your money. It's going to discipline your money. It's going to give you that hard lesson too that it gave you a couple of years ago in your money sector, and how you're spending your money, how you're going about getting certain things that you have materialistically, Scorpio. So that's also going to be a very good thing for you. This is going to be a lot of clear thinking too in this month. With Jupiter going retrograde, there is going to be some thought. Also too, Control definitely is a mental card. It's a mental card, okay? This is not you controlling people. This is you controlling your state of mind and the way that you're going to be functioning from now on with all the things that you've been through so far in the past couple of years, with Saturn being there and holding you so strict. Now you're going to be able to breathe in the month of 2015 and finally make certain dreams of yours come true in the financial sector of your life and career sector, and ways about going about that, Scorpio. So again, I'm Aquila for the month of December 2014. This is your reading. Also look out for videos that I'll be putting out next year on sexual astrology, and we're going to be talking about sex and how it influences astrology and how it can also play an important role in the partners that we all choose. Again, I'm Aquila, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye. Enjoy your New Year's.